Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the channel for People's One Man Army Against Racism, Conscious Human Freedom, and more. Peace and blessings to every man, woman, and child, all forms of life and walks of life, and all persuasions and backgrounds. Peace and blessings to all the positive people. Peace and blessings to the Black, White, Latino, Asian, Mentellect, Yellow, Brown, all the melanated and all the peoples, and the positive, good-hearted white and others as well. I wish you all the best in life. Positivity over negativity. It's that positive guy back on the slide. Probably no reason to question or delve into why. Brother Henry or Hank Soul Conscious, number 4400 or 4400. Welcome back to your second online mini home away from home, delivering another pristine, fine, and genuine slamming new video, hot out of the oven, warm off the presses. Try not to get too close because you may get burned by accident. Just kidding. A little bit. Anyway, like I said, make sure that you go to the About section of my page. Make a note of my Twitter and Facebook. As you know, the war is on. All the positive people, black males, black females especially, as well as Latinos, Hispanic, Asians. Mostly it's minorities they're targeting, but I heard that there's a few MGTOW and white males and females who YouTube considers extremists that they're deleting and flagging as well. But as you know, the flagging and deleting, the gender war, back and forth, tug of war, when will this gender war stuff ever end? When will people grow up and stop being kindergartners? And I understand the reasons for it. I'm not attacking or putting anyone down. But all I'm saying is I understand that men and women have their differences, but at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, we all have to share this same planet together. So I think there has to come a point where we have to come down to earth a little, be a little reasonable, even if we don't necessarily all have to like each other or be friends or be buddy or date or see or be involved with each other. As far, for example, I've matured to such a level mentally that a person could hate my guts, I could probably dislike them. But as long as they're not, violent or doing anything illegal or wrong, even though I may not like that person, but if I have to sit down and have an intellectual discussion or a meeting or a conference, I can do so with that person in a mature adult way without being violent, without calling each other names like children and stuff like that. And, so I understand the reason for the war, and I'm not, trying to boss anyone around or insult anyone or degrade or attack anyone. But all I'm saying is that when will people realize that these old shaming tactics don't work, that they need to come up with more mature adult ways? There's a more intelligent ways than we as men and women can try to settle our differences. Now, obviously, there's always going to be that small percentage of extremists who you may not be able to reason with, and I can understand. But for those of you out there that are mature enough to understand, you know where I'm coming from. I'm going to be continuing this mini-series, probably for a little while. But everyone also make sure that you back up all of your posts, whether it just be pictures, videos, whatever, because YouTube is deleting and taking away, flagging people's channels. It's really a shame, this unfair attack on our freedom of expression. This shows how hypocritical YouTube and other people in corporate America can be. If it wasn't for us generating views and business for them with our channels and our posts, they wouldn't even be making probably half the money or advertising they're making. But they have the goal to try to unfairly limit our freedom of expression by deleting people's channels, flagging, threatening to pull them down without even bothering, in most cases, to even investigate or at least give you the benefit of the doubt of an investigation or looking into it. This is why I'm trying to work hard to start a second backup channel. As you guys know, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and all the media as well. So if you ever come and my channel isn't here, go to my About section, jot it down, or you can always email or ask me. Even if my YouTube page gets shut down, make a note of it. You can always email me offline at lowercase ggNewtime@hotmail.com, my private, secured business and personal email, as well as lowercase Henry the Hard Worker @gmail.com. And remember, my main Facebook page you can search is capital Henry or Hank Soul Conscious. If you search that under Facebook, you can do a general countrywide search or under Northeast or New York region, and it should come up, or the Northeast region. But anyway, it's really a shame because these people that are flagging and censoring don't realize that all they're doing is shooting themselves in the foot, because all you're going to do is encourage people to go to all the venues, to develop more platforms elsewhere, and eventually some people are going to get fed up with YouTube altogether if it happens too excessively, and just take down their channels voluntarily and do stuff with all the media companies. So in the long run, these evil men and women, whether they be evil black women, evil black men, white males, females, Asian, because you always going to have self-haters and traitors, people that hate their own culture. In every race or culture, you're going to have traitors or sellouts. It's sad, but it's been like that for the longest time. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't hate my own people. I don't hate anyone. Even if they choose to interracially date or do whatever, or date out or date in, I don't hate anyone. Me personally, I've explained in the past, me personally, I'm not for it. I prefer to stick to my mixed black or Latino sisters, or the melanated Asian or other mixed black sisters, preferably out of the country. Deep down in my heart, I wish that I could find a decent black person or woman or mixed black woman or Latina sister to have a civil union or something with, or a relationship. But unfortunately, because of the toxic environment in America, the over feminism, the extremism, the hatred towards men, the misandry, the gender war, I think I'm gonna have to do like a lot of brothers and just try to save my money and hook up with a sister overseas, who's been raised in a traditional family with a more positive attitude, someone that I can actually build stuff with and be a positive role model for people of color or non-whites and other people. So with that being said, like I said, your only true brothers and sisters are those positive ones. They're mentally awake like you, who are positive, who are about something in life, who want to bring about positive change, and who care about your well-being. Lip service is not enough. People don't realize physical unity isn't enough. Being united on a mental, spiritual, or soul level, that's what counts most in the long run, more than anything. Well, I don't have time to go into too much detail. I'll continue this later. I don't want this part to be too long. Hey, this is part 3 or part 4. I will be continuing this mini-series soon. Stay blessed. Positivity over negative. Remember, think right, reflect right, live right, do right, be right. Like, share, subscribe, even click the bell button to be notified of future videos. Even if this channel isn't for you, share anyway. It may be for someone else. And remember to make a note of it, to keep in touch, so if I'm pulled down, you could follow me on my other media. And also, don't just limit yourselves to the most recent videos and posts. Go back to the past ones. Like, share, subscribe, those as well. Love you guys. Peace and blessings. All the best in life, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, peace.